Okay, so ramai yang masuk. Saya rasa boleh saya start the class. So good evening all, and today we are going to enter Form 3 English class from me, Cikgu Sasi. So can you hear my voice? Boleh dengar saya punya suara? Boleh dengar saya punya suara? Can you hear my voice? Okay, thank you for the feedback. Okay, so saya share screen and then we continue the class for today. Okay, so done, and ini nota dia. Okay. So last week I guess I stopped here somewhere here. Okay. And today I wish to continue on which is literature in action 1, this one. So saya nak buat yang ni, so I will continue here. Okay, so all of you can, if you have already print your notes, you can look at page, what is it, 6. Okay, your print. If not print, and then just tengok je lah. Okay. Okay. So the questions, the day the bulldozer came by David Orr. Ini actually it is a literature. Okay. Okay, so synopsis, the poem describes various animals as they go about their daily routine, unaware of the impending disruptions on their habitat. The persona in this poem, the persona is the narrator who describes what is happening in the poem. So dia punya themes, the innocence of nature, the animal in the poem go about their life as usual, so they do not understand the danger posed by the approaching bulldozer. So the animals are innocent in the way they are unaware of the impact that the bulldozer will have on their lives. The impact of development. So the poem does not directly state what will happen when the bulldozers arrive, but it is implied that the animals' home will be destroyed. By learning what the animals are doing on the same day, we are made aware of what will be lost when the land is cleared for urban development. And the mode, this is a serious and thoughtful poem. Stanza 1 and 2 are slightly more positive as they give comforting feelings of familiarity. Stanza 3 is darker because it hints at the disruptions that the approaching bulldozers will bring. So this one is the times of the poem. So the poems describe actually what is the main idea, okay, and what is stanza, what's the themes that they describe. So untuk yang second, Poison Stalk by Raymond Wilson. Okay, so synopsis, the poem describes the pollutions that affect the environment and wildlife. It focuses on how plants and animals are being destroyed by pollutions. And persona, each stanza has a different persona. The persona are the worm, the fish, industry, the wind, and sulfur dioxide, that means the pollutions lah. Okay, things progress has an effect on nature. The foregoing shows the progress can lead to destructions of nature. Acid soil, mercury, acid rain, sulfur dioxide are all byproducts of human activities, and they have negative effects on the environment. The consequence of pollutions are far-reaching. The poem explains how pollution harms the environment. Because nature is interconnected, if one part is poisoned, the other parts will be affected too. So the mode of the poem is thoughtful. When we read the poem, we think about the bad effects of pollution. So so kamu dah beri dua types of poem di situ. Okay, one is poison talk. Second is the day the bulldozer came. So two types of poems. So choose one of the poem above, then answer the following question. So anything lah. Okay. So if you let's say we choose poem the day the bulldozer came. Okay. So let's say kita choose yang inilah. Saya tak boleh lah. Sekejap. Kita choose yang ini. Okay. So when I read the poem, okay, I feel the space because ini actually it must come from your own descriptions or your own idea. What is your own idea? So when I read the poem, I feel. So kamu rasa what do you feel? Okay. So example ni saya kata I feel sorry for the animal. Okay. I feel sorry for the animals. Okay. Okay. Because I can say I know that the bulldozers will destroy their home. Bulldozer punya function memang nak destroy sesuatu benda, mostly home lah, senang sikit. Okay. So when I read this poem, I feel sorry for the animal. Okay. So because I know that the bulldozer will destroy their homes. The stanza one like the most is okay. Stanza one like the most. You can say any mostly stanza one is like the most. Stanza 2. Stanza 1 like the most stanza 1. Yes. Okay. Because okay, sini because it shows how even a small worm can kill a bird. Okay. It shows how kejap. Something like fishy kat sini. Kejap stanza 1 like the most. Kejap. Saya ambil animal kan. So atas. Stanza 1. Oh, stanza 1 and stanza 2 are slightly more positive. So yang ini kalau kita ambil is mostly like, wait. It's mostly like stanza 2. Because first thing, because I like squirrel. Lot and stripes. Squirrels. Yeah. Okay, so that's the reason. Boleh ceritakan dekat sini. Besarkan sikit lah. Okay sikit. Okay, so I like squirrel a lot, and this stanza describe the playfulness of squirrels very well. So that's why kamu pilih this first poem. So the theme in the poem that interests me the most is, so theme ni kita pergi tengok yang ni theme dia. The innocence of nature, the impact of development. Kamu boleh cerita ke mana kamu nak ambil. Okay, so macam saya ambil the interest, okay, the impact of development. Okay, so saya ambil is the impact of development. Saya ambil impact of development. Okay, impact of development. So because dia apa? Because it remind me, ambil ini, the impact of development, because it remind me that we have protect our environment in order to preserve for future generation. Okay. Okay, so yang ini untuk jika you ambil A lah. So saya ambil A. So saya choose this answer. Okay. So done untuk part 1. Okay. Exercise unit 1 dah siap. So kita nak pergi kepada unit 2. So that's why saya bagi backup exercise untuk hari ni. Because I know that we will finish early because we just left one exercise only. So 1 page exercise we can complete within 15 minutes. Okay. So for next 15 minutes, we move on to the next text. Okay. Saya tak tahu kamu print ataupun tak. This is the new unit number 2 for form 3. So the title is food, food, food. Okay. So I don't know you have already discussed this in your school or not, but I guess I believe that you have done, because this is second unit. Okay, and now we are almost in October. We are in the month of October, so we are going to end our sessions, not our session, that not your tuition session, your school sessions. You're going to end, so I'm sure that you're already done for unit 2. Okay, so and this set is describes about the food. Okay, so for the first practice, okay, reading 3 and 4. Okay, so can I grab some volunteer from you to read out the first questions for me, please? You almost have 10 students here. So who want to be a volunteer to help me to read the passage? No Ruzain boleh? No Ruzain boleh? Or Siti Balkis, Leah, Ainisa, Sophia, who wants to read? Don't waste your time because we're running short of time. So I guess I want to finish the first, section A, I want to finish with you today before we leave this class. So I want a volunteer to read this passage. Who wants? Come on. I offer for you, please. Don't be shy and please open up and talk, or maybe you can voice out here. Do not keep quiet. I'm just asking you to read, not to answer the questions. Really an easy information to you. So please. Siapa nak? Cepat-cepat. Jangan rugikan masa. Takkan saya je baca. Boleh, Lia? Boleh, Lia?
Boleh.
Okay, so we hope Lia can help me to read the passage. Come on, Lia. You can start now.
Bawah yang coconut oil kan?
Coconut oils. Coconut oil comes.
Coconut oil comes from the flesh of the coconut tree. It can be used to whiten teeth, remove makeup for hair growth as a body oil and
Sorry, Lia. Lia, can you please be more louder because we cannot hear. That's why I'm interrupting you. Can you please increase your volume, or maybe you can read out louder, please, so everyone can listen, can hear your voice. That's the concern. You can resume now.
Boleh. Coconut oils come from the flesh of the coconut fruit. It can be used to whiten teeth, remove makeup for hair growth as a body oil and as a face cream. It also has many benefits in the kitchen. It adds flavor to many dishes. It can be used in curries, baking, roasting, quick stir frying, and in cakes, muffins, and cookies. Spread a little coconut oil onto your favorite bread, sprinkle it with cinnamon powder, and toast it. This makes a yummy breakfast for a quick snack. Some people even add a teaspoon of coconut oil into their coffee. Coconut oil can also be used to grease your cookie trays, preventing your cookies from getting stuck to the pan. Cast iron pans can be sprayed with coconut oil the first few times you use them to keep them clean and prevent rusting. The result will be a longer lasting pan that's easy to clean. Kitchen tools like knives can be lubricated with coconut oil to make it easier to slice sticky food items.
Okay, thank you. So, once again, thanks. What is that called, Leah, for the to read the passage. Actually, so now we're going to answer the questions. If possible, I wish you can answer the questions. Like you can suggest the answer, open up, switch on your mic, and then you can speak out your answer. Okay. So I want to hear some voice from you. Okay, some voices from you all, guys, because guys and girls, so because you all are in the study mode right now. So use the time, and then please open up and talk. Not I don't want like to talk like normal. At least you can voice your answer. That's the main reasons I am urge everyone to speak in this class. Okay, but I know that most of you will not use will not communicate in English in your house. maybe with your friends also. So this is the time for you to communicate or to tell or to speak English language, as it is really important nowadays to communicate with other people. Okay, so don't be shy, because we all using the broken English, no problems. Okay, when we write, so when in the writings, that's the constants. We need to use the normal proper English so that we can score the mark. But in when we speak, normally people will use broken language, broken English language to speak. They will collaborating all kind of language together, and then they will try to communicate with them. So the main idea is whatever you want to talk, or what is the message or anything that you want to what do you call that, you want to deliver to the persons. So unless it is almost delivered properly, and the persons can understand what is your idea or anything else. Okay. Okay, so the first question is, coconut oil comes from the flesh of the coconut fruit. So which one is the best answer? We use the seed of the ripe coconut to extract its oil, or this oil is extracted from the flesh of the coconut. So the oil is found in the juice of ripe coconut. So which one is the best answer? Which one?
B.
Yes, this oil. Okay. This oil is extracted from the flesh coconut. Okay. Okay, it adds flavor to many dish. So it is flavor in rich, or it can be used in the place of salt, or it make food taste better.
C.
Yes, it makes food taste better. Okay, here please pay attention on these sentences. You see, when we use it refer to singular. Singular means one. So you must put s. Okay, so beware. You must put s, because when you put is here, you must put s, because it is a singular. It is pointing to one thing. So when one thing, we must put s. Okay, that's the rules. Okay. Number 3, this makes a yummy breakfast or a quick snack. It is an expensive and healthy meals to buy for breakfast. It is something tasty to eat and quick to make. And we should eat it because it usually eaten for breakfast. So which one?
B.
B.
Yes, it is something easy. Something tasty to eat. Okay. And last questions. The result will be a longer lasting pan that is easy to clean. So which one? You will get an easy to clean pan that will last a longer time. As a result of this, the longer pan will be clean. So the pan will be longer and easier to use. Which one?
A.
Yes. You will get an easy to clean pan which lasts long. That means it lasts long. Okay. Not easily broke or something else or damage. Okay. B. Okay. In work in pairs. Share your thought about the article. Did you enjoy the article? This one is like when you work in pair, so you have you need to talk about certain things. For example, you said, did you enjoy the article? Your friend said, yes, I enjoyed the article. Why you enjoy? Because it is informative articles. As I can learn something, which is because before this, I don't know the advantage of the coconut. Because it will reduce my body temperature. So but that only I know about coconut. But beyond that, I don't know that from coconut we can make oil, or from coconut we can use we can make a pen, or we can clean the pen and it is last long. So that's how you actually communicate with your friends when you work together and you discuss about certain topic. Okay, some of them say coconut is good for health. Some will say coconut is good for harmful disease. It can cure harmful disease. Some can say coconut oil is really good for our hair because it can increase the number of baby hair on our egg. So anything we can talk. Okay, that's about certain topic that will given to you discuss. So the main idea, the main reason is to do this activity to increase or to boost up your communicative level or information levels, or to increase your self-esteem, to urge you to speak more English, to use English in your communications rather than use Bahasa. Okay, you can use Bahasa but not every time. So you can use vice versa. Okay, manage it. Okay, you need to manage. Okay, language awareness. Okay, okay. Read the text below correctly and underline the errors. Okay. The underline errors for each question, write the correct word. This one is grammatical exercise. An interesting dinner. We go. See, we is plural. So we cannot, we go, can. But we go to the food truck for dinner. Last night is past tense. So we go turns to when. So that's why it when. Okay. So the menu show the food. Okay. The menu showed the food and prices. So we order some pasta with extra cheese. We also have some fries and some tomato soup. Finally, we try their homemade chocolate ice cream for dessert. The food was delicious. We really enjoyed it. The service was also good. The food arrived quickly and waiter was very attentive. Okay. Actually banyak ada, bila saya baca pun saya tengok banyak betul dia punya grammatical mistake here. Okay. The menu show ni tak boleh, dia dah past tense, so dia kena tukar menjadi
should.
apa? Show.
Should.
Okay. Dia kena tukar menjadi show. Okay, number two, the food. We order dah betul tapi dia past tense, so order jadi ordered, ada ed kat belakang. Okay, number three, we also has tukar jadi
had.
Yeah, dia tukar menjadi had. Has ni singular. Okay, had ni past tense. Dan satu lagi, as ni singular, you tak boleh guna. We has ni salah. Dia patutnya we have. Okay, sebab we ni plural. Kalau dia singular pun ni salah, sebab kalau dia singular ni betul. Tapi kalau dia present tense pun dia salah. Kenapa present tense? Yes.
Apa beza have dengan had?
Okay. Apa beza have dengan had? Nice question. Have. Ya, saya tulis lah. Kalau saya tulis macam ni dah tak nampak. Okay. Have. Dan juga had. Okay, dengar. Have ni plural. Kamarul and Jamila have. Maksudnya dia plural. Kalau you kata Kamarul saja, has. Okay. Kalau had, past tense. Kalau past tense ni you singular ke, plural ke, sama je dia. Okay, faham? Okay. Saya kata Kamarul had lunch last night. Kamarul and Jamila had lunch last night. Sama je. Okay, because past tense. Tapi kalau Kamarul has, Kamarul and Jamila have. Ini beza. Kalau present tense, beza. Past tense dia sama. Present tense beza sikit. Okay, boleh faham?
Boleh. Thank you.
Yeah, number 4. Finally, we try. Tengok, try pun dah jadi past tense juga. Okay. Okay, nombor 5. Yeah, fine. The food were. Apa pula salah? The food were. Okay. Actually the food, tengok ramai yang kata cikgu, kenapa cikgu kata ni salah? Sedangkan betul lah the food, memang food. Tapi dia dah past tense. Ya betul. Tak apa kata salah, tak kata salah. Tapi kalau the food consider still one. You kata the food. Kalau you kata the foods banyak. Kalau the food satu je. Beza The pencil satu. The pencils dua. So kalau you kata the food maksudnya singular. Kalau singular, dia punya present tense dia adalah is. Tapi kalau is punya past tense adalah apa? Is punya past tense adalah apa, Pak?
Was.
Yes, was. Okay, was. Okay. So ini adalah the food was. Is punya past tense apa? Sorry. Is ni adalah present tense. Singular. Was ni adalah sama. Present tense juga. Tapi plural. Dia boleh guna untuk dua-dua. Okay. Dia boleh guna untuk dua-dua. That's why kamu kena beware. English ni apa kadang-kadang pening sikit. Okay. Sometimes dia pening sikit. Okay. Tengok saya bagi sentences. Razim is going to school by bus. Tapi you dah kata past tense. Okay. Razim was going to school. Okay. Yang saya type lah, saya takut dia cakap je ni yang pening, saya pun pening. Kita type Okay. Rahimi pun dah salah saya type. Rahimi is going. Going ni present continuous tense. Going to school by bus. Okay. Rahimi is going to school by bus. Okay. Tapi kalau past tense, tengok dia beza. Rahimi went to school by bus last yesterday. Yesterday. Raimi went to school by bus yesterday. Ini past tense, ini present tense, ini past tense. Kita tengok ada is, ni ada when. Okay. Dan satu lagi. Kamu kena ingat satu lagi. Ramai yang suka pakai macam ni. I was there. Okay. I was there last night. Okay. Ramai yang suka pakai macam tu. I was there last night. Sebab I and you is special in English. Kalau you kata I, you tak boleh guna I likes, tak boleh. I mesti datang dengan like. Dia tak boleh ada S. I dengan you ni special sikit dalam English. So ramai yang suka pakai I was there. I was there last night. Salah tu. Okay. I was there salah. I were there last night. Okay. Dia ada certain words yang you tak boleh guna dalam writing. Tapi speaking orang tak kisah. Tapi writing very careful. Okay. Sebab kalau salah habis. So yang nombor 5 ni, the food not were. Okay. Was. Okay. So is past tense jadi was. Okay. Okay. We really enjoy. So enjoy tukar kepada apa?
Enjoy.
Enjoy. Ada ed. Okay. The food sekali lagi. The food quickly and the waiter was very attentive. The food arrived tukar jadi?
Arrived.
Senang saja. Ada ed kat belakang. Okay. So nampak macam senang tapi kalau you tak tahu jadi susah lah. Okay. Dia memang nak nampak macam senang tapi kalau you tak tahu susah lah. Okay. Okay. Yang B pula. Same grammatical practice juga. Okay. B We work all night on our project. Tengok complete the sentences with past simple or past continuous form of the word in the bracket. So we, kalau we, dia akan jadi past continuous kan, ada ing dekat belakang. So we were working. Okay, kalau continuous mesti ada ing. We mesti were. Tak boleh letak we. Are is a present tense. Kalau were past tense. Okay. Is a present tense, was is past tense. Okay, so bezakan jangan peningkan. Kalau is singular, we ni banyak. That's why we use were past tense. Kalau is present tense, we are working. Okay. All night on our project. So we apa? We ordered takeaway for dinner. While Mary is singular, was cooking. Okay. The lights
When?
Okay, kenapa when Kak?
Sebab dia past tense go.
Past tense. Go. Okay. Okay. Tadi okay. Sonia was feeling. Okay, Sonia singular kena pakai was. Is past tense was. So a banana when she jadi apa?
Saw.
Okay. While my mother seorang
Was cooking.
Okay. My father
Was watching.
was watching. Okay, my father pun seorang. My mother and father dah 2 orang. Beza ramai yang suka tukarkan perkataan. Listen my father and mother dah jadi 2. Kalau ada and dia jadi 2. Are washing plates macam tu ataupun watching television. Tapi you dah kata either my mother or my father. Kalau ada or dia kategori satu is washing the plates. Ingat is washing the plate ataupun plates, no problem. Sebab is to refer to the father, not the plates. Okay, that's why English ni kamu kena faham betul-betul. Kalau tidak kamu akan salah grammar banyak. Okay. Okay, number 5. The phone ring jadi apa?
Rang.
Ring jadi rang. Okay. While we
Had.
Have. While we
Had.
were having. Continuous. Kena guna continuous. Ini dah jadi past tense. Ini continuous. Okay. Jenny was
eating.
okay, when a fly
Was landed.
yes, landed in her soup. My sister
Was gobbling.
gobbling.
Gobble tu maksud dia apa?
Oh, tak. Okay, gobbling ni tak tahu eh. Okay, gobbling means you eating something noisy. Macam you makan keropok apa ubi macam tu. Faham?
Faham.
Macam you makan keropok ubi ke ataupun you makan super ring ke. Super ring tak bunyi so kerepek ubi ke apa kan. Kan dia bunyi kan. Lepas tu you makan laju lah tu. Itu panggil you gobbling something. Okay. Mengunyah. Tapi mengunyah kita slow tapi ini kita makan macam bunyi bunyi. For her dinner when she suddenly
Was choking.
not. You dah guna was gabbling dah. Dia kena dua dalam satu.
Were choking. Bukan.
Were
Oh, choke.
Yes, choke. What does it mean by choke?
Cekik. Tercekik.
Tercekik. Okay, choke ni maksudnya apa? Kalau choke saja dia tercekik. Okay, so choked, tercekik. Okay. So sini tercekik, sorry. Choke. So maybe yang tak pernah dengar perkataan gobbling, choke. So today you have learned something new word. Two new words. Okay, two new words. So actually you boleh tambah ni lah kan. Sebelum ni kamu tak tahu what is the meaning of gobbling. What is the meaning of the choke. Kamu tak tahu kan. Sekarang ni dah tahu. Oh, choke ni tercekik. Okay. Gobbling ni makan ada bunyi kan. Okay. So that means you have something that you have learned for today lah. Okay. And then is was, bila nak guna were, bila nak guna had. Okay. So practice 3 listening. Okay. Practice 3 listening, practice 4 pun listening, practice 3 speaking, and then writing. Okay. So writing saya akan continue by next week lah. Okay, writing dengan literature in actions, I will continue for next week. Okay. And because still next week we use the same unit, in the same notes, unit form 3, unit 2. Until because you are just form 3, so I just move on to practicing these types of questions lah. Okay. Nanti at the end saya bagi final paper. Sebab final paper lebih kurang sama saja, not so much. So I will try to grab some final paper for you. So at least you will know what is the format, the latest formats that will comes out in your peperiksaan akhir tahun. That means your final your year-end examinations there. So in your year-end, you are the complete format of Form 3 English questions will come out in your examinations lah. So saya rasa kamu punya exam pun semakin dekat because now almost October dah. So not almost October, first half of October dah. So if I'm not mistaken, boleh tak kamu share bila kamu punya final year, bila kamu punya peperiksaan akhir tahun lah? Boleh share dengan cikgu tak? Bila?
Around before, after cuti.
After cuti tu bila cuti kak?
December, maybe January.
Oh, May. So you still have approximately 1.5 months with you. 1.5 bulan dengan kamu lah. Still you have 1.5 months with you lah to what call that, to make conclusions, to wrap up, to do revisions, all that lah. So kalau you kata at the end of the December or the early of the January, so actually you are still left some time to do revisions, or you can chill anything. Okay. So I think that's all untuk hari ni, because for the next week I will continue some small exercise with you, and then we proceed to unit 3 lah. Okay. So is there any questions clear for you? And do you have any questions that you want to ask with me? Or you already shoot to me any questions? Ada soalan? Before I leave this class, ada soalan?
Tak ada.
So thank you for your guidance and support, and also the volunteer. Okay, because you volunteer yourself to come out and speak, and then share your opinion. That means you help me to read the passage on. So my advice for those who are not do that, please do the same things in your next class. I hope to see everyone